What's up, guys? It's back, and I'm here with more Miles Morales. About to see what's going on this vid real quick. What the hell happened over here?
Looks like the plaza was just a warm-up.
Or a distraction.
Go, go, go! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
Tinkerer.
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
What are you doing? He's destabilizing it. Get down!
Keep him busy.
Give me this.
Miles, I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine! But did you see? The Tinkerer! Finn!
Oh my god.
I saw her today! If I just put everything together...
Hey.
This is not your fault, man.
I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
Bye.
The bridge is coming down. I have to stop this.
Hey. Okay. Hey. Fine.
What's left over there? We gotta finish this so I can help those people.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh, the bridge is coming all down. Bro, there's no way we're gonna be able to like stop this. What?
No, 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 no!
I gotta get people off the bridge before it comes down.
There you go.
The bus!
The bus. What's it do? Wait. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, there you go, okay.
Everybody get out! Everybody off!
I was about to say.
Don't worry, I got you!
Can't get up.
No!
Thank you.
Man!
Those people! They're trapped!
I've got an idea.
There you go.
Gotta get it stable. Stick, stick, stick! I need something they can cross.
Oh, something that that right there.
No, no, no! I can stop this! Just a little closer! Just a little! No!
Get her.
I did this. My powers. I made it explode. Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
You've got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Copy.
No! No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us!
Hey, leave him alone. He's
I'm
just a
recording
kid.
this! We're watching!
Put that phone away now! I said put that phone away now!
Hey, get your hands off him.
Leave
Whoa.
that. This is your last warning.
I saved them!
What the hell? Where'd he go?
Oh my, did he go over?
Did they push him?
What happened to him?
Help him.
What happened to Roxxon being here for us? They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Here today is Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his, what did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
But this is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what
underground
happened.
when-
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Mom! Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I'll be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road. Came alone, now my people here with me, I'm in my zone. Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go, I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Looking back, I know they probably doubt me. Now the city on my back, I wear it proudly. I took the message and sent it, felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment, cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark, cause I'm bringing the light with a nice long. I shine on. See it coming, I don't need a sign. This the moment, I'ma make it mine. This is my time.
My time.
What's up, New York?
New suit.
Hey man, things are big now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
We gotta think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
Device amount unlocked. Boy, this suit is sick.
Miles, finally got through.
Oh, hey Pete, what's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible, and I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Find pigeons?
Find some birds.
Birds? Got you.
There's Howard. Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers work?
Perfect. Got it. I'll be back.
Oh, hey, you scanned one of Howard's pigeons. Howard Protocol now active.
Howard Protocol?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
A second coop? Did someone steal Howard's birds? Pigeon trails go in 3 directions. Should check them all.
Alright.
Might be the pigeon thieves.
How come we robbed a guy to get the birds, genius?
80. Got him.
One of them dropped something.
Daily Bugle? Flip?
They're using pigeons to carry messages? And something's happening at the Bugle tomorrow night. Hey, Pigeon! Stop!
Pigeon Fact 1. Incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his...
Got him! Howard, got a bird. I think they're using your pigeons to plant something at the Bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. All right. Should head back to the coop. Track the other birds.
All right.
Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in.
Setting a new record at this rate.
Don't even joke about that.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a Bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know.
Pigeon.
These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon Fact 2. A smidgen more pigeon.
He's really into pigeons.
Over 200,000.
Gotcha.
Got him.
Hey, Howard. Caught a bird. She's pretty feisty.
I bet it's Piggy. Lots of pep. She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do. One more. This got a lot more complicated than I expected.
Right over here. All right. Huh. Where is it? Oh, it's over here.
Another pigeon. Someone's got a note. No, birdie!
Pigeon Fact 3. Here we go.
There! Hold still. Okay. Checking the note. Change of plans. We're moving now. Howard! Got all your birds. The bad news is, a gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take them out and keep your pigeons safe.
Love it. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Time to save
Say
the
less.
Lady Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud.
One of our guys tipped the bugle off to this pigeon. I don't know which it was, but I will. Meantime, we'll break in, destroy the evidence. Stop the story before makes sense to me. Anything else?
They look too close to each other, so.
It's supposed to be untraceable!
Sucks to be you. I got feathers. Not sound as cool as I thought it would.
Hey.
If there's a creativity award for crime planning, you guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
I'll crush you!
Oh.
Say cheese! He's mine!
One.
I'm gonna end you!
him anyway.
Got him. Where's the last one?
You ain't the real Spider-Man.
Dude.
Daily Bugle saved. Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard.
You too, Spider-Man.
Okay, boss. What's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair
Hey.
shop in Midtown. She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge, I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
All right, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted.
Alright. Hey. Alright, we're gonna see what Finn's doing.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our...
Crime in progress?
Spider-Man, we need him alive.
Whoa.
Engaging Spider-Man!
Let's go.
Engaging Spider-Man! We can't take much more! Stay out of this, Spider-Man!
Bro. Hey. He's gone.
Yeah, what now, Roxxon? Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in.
There you
I
go.
want to draw attention. Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while. Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable.
I wonder what happened to the guy.
Someone left the lights on.
Let's see.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
Huh. Flip. Ella is a decent match for you, but that hair maybe wear a hat? Huh?
Finn was working with someone to break into Roxxon.
Huh. Something else here? No, that's something else here. We're good.
Some kind of meds.
A syringe?
GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this?
Huh.
There's something behind here.
Should be able to pull this down, right? Or do we? Huh.
There must be a way into the room on the other side of that brick.
Or did I just like... Huh. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, this is a secret room.
Glasses? That's Fenn's,
Rick
right?
never went anywhere without these.
Oh, that's Rex.
How did these get here? Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
He's sick?
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how new form works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
They were trying to shut the New Form project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave!
Whoa! He can cloak?
Webs it.
Straight up vanishing really freaked these guys out.
Enemies will panic when you come out in front of them, causing them to blind fire, become vulnerable to takedowns.
Spiderman near the computer!
She was always this
Got a
easy.
body! He's still here!
Must have tripped a silent alarm or something.
Camouflage meter drains while invisible and only once depleted. There you go. Oh, okay, so... Whoa. Alright, I'm kind of new to this invisible thing. I was the one who lied it. That's good then.
Okay, take it slow. I can get the drop on these guys if I let them relax first.
Guys, focus! Take him and find him! He's taking us down! Stop the underground!
Eight. Whoa.
We'll kill you!
These guys are still on high alert. Gotta let them chill before I can get the drop on them.
Take him down!
8.
What the heck? You can't beat all of us! No! Tell yourself!
Close. Gotta be stopped.
God! God, hold it!
8.
Just give up!
I'm good.
Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
Nice.
I should call Yankee. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad. Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Actually, I want to see if there's some mission. Here we go.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor, prevent further development.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do. Yeah, we could use this. Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Kill you all!
Is that it? Nope. Okay. Got it.
It's the last one.
Yeah, let's do a couple missions actually.
Hey, Gap says a civilian's being attacked in your area.
Time in progress? Alright.
Hey, man, that is not okay.
Find someone to fight! Gonna end you! This is it! I'm not gonna go out like that!
And the neighborhood's a little bit safer.
think it's down. Huh. Oh, it's right here.
New suit?
Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Gotta get on with my day.
No? Oh, right here.
Tech parts. A fave.
Supplies are being stolen from a beast truck. I marked the location.
Okay.
I can't let that beast truck get looted. They need those supplies. You're stealing from the beast.
Oh, wait, Spider-Man! Fire that
Watch out! They've got backup!
We need help! Saying this truck was hard enough!
Hey. Hey.
And no one gets hurt!
Are you not?
Hand over
Bye.
the guns now, and we'll let you go! We'll kill you!
No! Get off!
Bye.
We're clear. You can unlock the door.
Nice.
Man out and secure the area.
You saved my life, man. I'm good now. I'm sure you got please.
Let's see. Let's head to the mission.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Until next time, stay safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health.
Roxxon Research Labs. This is where the whole Newform project got started. Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in.
Bet.
That vent has high voltage shielding. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
I have camouflage, right? I don't. Oh, I do. Okay, so it's like in D. Huh. That's interesting. do this. Got him.
Okay. Now to get into the building.
Got one. There you go.
Absorbing energy fried the generator. I can't believe that actually worked.
So he can absorb energy too. There you go. There you go.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. I should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way?
Try this boy first. Okay.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
We got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them.
Understood, sir. We need backup.
Call it in immediately.
I can't believe that worked. I even took one down too. Whoa.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. For a skinny-ass kid, you hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught. See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Remote lines?
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages? Nah, that was in Harlem. Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood.
Huh.
So what is it you're looking for?
Huh. I tracked the signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Got him.
Should be a vent in that building. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Vent?
New form reactor?
It's what these schematics say, yeah.
Not that, it's this right over here. I was just looking at this. It didn't give me the option to. There you go.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
So you gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
I can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Don't like being this close to the reactor. Last guy
Let's
this close started hacking up a lung. Wonder how much.
Get close. Bot. Let's see. There you go.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast shield. Use that terminal to open it up.
There you go.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
So they're all over the city? Alright.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there. Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
Bones all the way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
Alright, let's see. Danger. Safe. Safe.
Hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
No. Gotta go get him. I'll fill you in later.
Okay. Safe. Hurt. There you go. Is that it?
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan, and it should stop.
Thanks. Yes. Dang. I gotta keep them in place somehow. Nice.
Nice.
Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step one in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Man.
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no!
I can stop it! I can stop this!
No! Rick! Rick, no!
No! Rick! Don't look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed him. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc.
Just like the generator outside! Only huge!
What are you doing? Mom! Alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Now!
Oh, dude. What the hell?
I feel real bad right now. Like it's tearing me. I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
Hold disarm enemy.
They've got orders to capture you.
Why? What do they want?
Study, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let them.
Got him sighted!
Roxxon enemies have special venom suppression checkdown. Some types will apply suppression effects.
Firing on Spider-Man!
So can't get hit.
Keep him! You have like him! Not.
God damn it! I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
Target hit!
Okay. Those two are kind of annoying.
Let's go before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left. I'll take the right. This is bad. Real bad.
Don't worry. We can take these guys.
Eight.
I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after you get out of here. We'll both on Greek shortly
Not
now.
hard to do.
Neutralizing Spider-Man.
Putting him down!
Let's see.
Deploying ordnance!
8. Not.
What does that matter?
Just keep fighting.
I have no idea, but it's cool, right?
8. Got him.
Okay, train's almost here. Get ready. Through the hole. Hurry. Go now.
Go now. Oh shoot.
Get out of here, kids.
Ooh, there you go.
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
That's a
She's
friend.
too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he had my back. Hoped he would. Be my brother, though. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Okay, I should call Finn. No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Alright, boys. I think this is gonna be it for this episode of Miles
you know how many followers
Morales.
you've gained since the app went
Oh.
live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider.
No.
Right. No, of course not. Just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah. But, it melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.